There are two situations in which you can use the law of cosines. First is this, the SSS case. So how exactly do you solve a triangle when all the given are sides? This is where the law of cosines come in. Of course, first thing we have to do is write the values. The first angle we want to find is A, but you can do any of the three. The formula for finding angle A is cos A equals to B squared plus C squared minus A squared over 2BC. Next thing we have to do is substitute the values. Now, we just have to follow the equation. Now, when we arrive at this answer, when the answer does not account to a whole number, we have to do this. We have to do a function that is called a shift cosine. All you have to do is input this into your calculator. Once we do this, as you can see, our answer becomes a whole number. And this is now our final answer for angle A. Now for angle B, we just have to do the same thing with angle A, but with a different formula. The formula for this is cos B is equal to A squared plus C squared minus B squared over 2AC. Now, after we do the shift cosine function, we get our final answer, which is 40.53 or 40.5 for angle B. Now, for angle C, it is very simple. The formula is C is equal to 180 minus A plus B, meaning all we have to do is subtract A and B to 180 and then we get C. Now, for the second case in which the law of cosine can be used. In this case, you are given one angle and two sides. This type of configuration is perfect for finding the final side using the law of cosine. The first thing we're gonna do is find the missing side, which is A. Now, the formula for side A is equal to square root of B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cos A. Next is to substitute the values. And next is just to follow the equation. Now, when we arrive at this part, we need to prioritize solving this first because the solution will go wrong otherwise. To solve this part, we just input this into a calculator. After we do the function, we proceed to the equation. Once we arrive at this answer, all we need to do now is to take the square root of it and it will be the final answer for side A. Now, the next thing we're going to solve for is angle B. As we already did the solution for angle B earlier, in the SSS case, this time you should have already known the formula for angle B. And there you have it, angle B, which is 29.45 or 29.5. Now, for angle C, the simplest and easiest part. All you have to do is subtract A and B to 180 and then you will have C. And there you have it, an ASS case triangle solved using the law of cosines.